Hi everyone, this tutorial is for our Mac users because Windows Movie Maker is not available on Mac. If you're a Windows user, you should already have Windows Movie Maker pre-installed on your computer. If it doesn't happen to be, you just download it off the Windows site. Again, it's a free program that Windows provides. For Mac users, I found this program called Wondershare Filmora. So after you download it, you can go ahead and open the program. We are just going to be using the trial version because we're not actually making any videos. We're just using the tools that it offers. You're going to use full feature mode. For the screen ratio, you can just stick with 4:3. Once it opens, the first thing we need to do is import our media file. So we're going to go ahead and drag the program we want to use here. Once it's in this area, you actually do need to drag it again down here where we can actually do the tracking. As you can see, the entire episode opens up. This zooming bar here affects whether or not the entire episode is kind of spread out so that your cursor will go through the scenes more slowly. You can make it even bigger, or you can make it really short. And then as you can see, the entire 40-minute episode would just be very, very tight. But actually, somewhere in the middle is good. If there's a particular scene where you're having trouble, then at that point, it's a good idea to maybe zoom a little larger so you can see exactly when the change happens. And from this point here, you can either click on the cursor here and kind of drag it manually, or you can also use your arrow key. As you'll notice, there's sound that's on by default, but if you want to, you can go ahead and just mute it.
No, we're good. Thanks, man. Thank you. You got something from home? What's in your fridge? What'd you bring? Expired yogurt and baking soda?
And then again, like I said, you can drag things around. This can be helpful when you're trying to figure out exactly when things cut from a certain person to another. And when you record, you're looking at the time right here. Here we can have minutes and seconds, and go ahead and put all the way up to this second, this third measurement here, okay, which is going into frames. And when you're recording your time, I just need to know who is actually using Filmora and who is using Windows Movie Maker. Filmora is also available for Windows, so we could also all just use this as a standard way of coding. And then once you're done with your coding, when you close, the great thing is you're just going to exit. We're not saving anything. This comes up. Go ahead and close. It asks you about the project. There's no need to save this project. Okay? And then that's it for coding. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions or if you have any problems that come up while you're trying to do this.